thank you very much to everyone. And if you may, I may read my speech for this afternoon. Thank you very much for everyone who are still here and eager to listen in the meeting de avance. I know that this Thursday afternoon at 4:30 p.m. may not be an optimal time to get a good audience. People are saying, uy, mamaya, paano na yung Ateneo Task Force? Kaya mo pa ba? May super project at the SEM. May magagawa ka pa ba? Eh halos 6 na buwan na lang naman ang natitira sa sanggunian. May possibility ba na magbago ang structure din sa PONPON? Questions of commitment, questions of impact, and questions of instability. Yes, it's true. I could have stopped at the Ateneo Task Force managing national elections all throughout the year. But mind you, ATF is still part of the Sanggunian, and so maybe this is an opportunity for the two institutions to marry. Yes, it's true. Impact may not be enough to fulfill in 6 months. But I think it is unfair to judge it from that point. I believe we may not feel the impact now, but the impact may benefit the next generation. Yes, it is true that the current structure may change because of the Constitutional Convention headed by my good friend Chief Ramilo Buel. But I believe the culture of leadership, excellence, Ignatian values will not and should not change whatever structures we have in the Sanggunian. However, the image of support last general elections still inspires me to continue this cause of serving you through Sanggo, serving the nation through the Sanggunian by making it work. I thank the 1,757 students who believed in me, but I thank more, the 3,128 plus students who voted for Sanggunian in general. And when I realized that, hey, we are only 130 votes away from quota, poon at panghihinaya ang nararamdaman ko dahil bakit natin pagtatanggihan ng mga estudyante na patuloy naniniwala sa Sanggunian. Why will we not give them a Sanggunian where in the time of elections, students may have not even known na election na pala? Why will we hinder these students of nothing but good intentions, especially our candidates, to serve you to our highest governing student body? Of course, those are structural questions that are challenges for PONPON and for us also. However, I still believe that the culture of leadership, again, excellence, and Ignatian values still remain the same. And so the need to continue this cause of still serving you through Sanggunian. Sanggunian must be ready to answer equally important questions like how do we manage our core curriculum revisions, or even our internationalization efforts, and right now, even our worsening traffic situation. And so with this, the Sanggunian must be capable of responding to these issues both inside and outside the university. Capability and response, handang tumugon. And that is our own, and that is our campaign for our Sanggunian this school year. Handa pa rin dapat ang Sanggunian na tumugon sa pangangailangan hindi lamang na ating mga estudyante, pati ng pagtawag sa atin ng ating bansa. And so I'm going to do this through 5 priority bills this school year. First is the integration of our block and course representatives in our policy-making body. Right now, the challenge for Sanggunian is to perform its policy-making responsibilities while managing its limited workforce. But this is not a problem, my friends. This is an opportunity. Why? This is an opportunity for policy-making responsibilities to be delegated in our course and block representatives. It is time for our course and block representatives to be elevated rather than position of mere information dissemination or project handling in our Sanggunian. Second, provision of electoral reforms through COMELEC by financing the campaign of political parties and financial aid scholars who want to run for the Sanggunian. I believe that one of the reasons why we are not reaching quota is the lack of festivity that we do not feel here in our school campus. And for us, for political parties and for some financial aid scholars, myself, the capacity is very big in terms of having a festive electoral culture here in the Sanggunian, but the budget is one hindrance that does not let the political parties and even these candidates campaign more than what they are doing right now. creation of the Committee on International Student Affairs, which will respond hand in hand with our International Relations Office in terms of how will our student body prepare our students in leaving abroad, and how will we prepare our student environment in accepting our foreign exchange students. Fourth, the disclosure of our minutes in school council meetings. In the survey conducted recently by the Ateneo Statistics Circle, the number one right which students do not know in our Magna Carta is the right to policy making. Paano ba naman kung sa Central Board, hindi misli alam ng mga Central Board members kung ano ang ginagawa pa talaga sa mga school council meetings na to? Ano ba ang ginagawa sa Nutrition Council Committee? Ano ba ang ginagawa sa Dormitory Councils Committee? And worse, hindi alam ng iba na meron pala tayong committee which will respond to the concerns of our students, of our friends living in dormitories. Last but not the least is the building of a youth transport coalition. One of the problems that we are facing right now, not only here in Ateneo, but also in Metro Manila, is a worsening traffic situation every day. 2.5 billion pesos, around 2.5 billion pesos every day is being lost due to economic loss and social costs due to our traffic situation every day. And do you know that by November, our traffic situation will only get worse? Not only in Ateneo, but also along the Katipunan because of new infrastructure developments, road widening, road infrastructure, and infrastructure developments. And so the need for more concerns to be elevated into an amplifying body, which will serve as a consultative body for administration, for our concerns from both public commuters and private drivers alike, to express their concerns on how we can have a more user-centric approach in solving our traffic situation. The Youth Transport Coalition will also serve as a student mobilization body for our students in their different skills and capabilities to go out of the Ateneo and be involved, for example, in DOTC, MMDA, and other institutions which will need our support in managing our traffic situation day by day. I'm so excited for the year to come. The challenge, my friends, is how to manage our limited central board, our limited school boards, our limited representatives na nananatili pa rin handang tumugon sa pagkakataon na ito. But that problem is an opportunity for me, for Sanggu, to be able to respond to the call of times, whether or not it is complete. Naniniwala ako sa Sangguniang handang tumugon at mananatili tayong handang tumugon. If I may win this national elections, thank you God, many things. And we will do our best to do our responsibilities to execute our platform hand in hand with the different institutions. And if I may lose, and if Kota wins, these are the things I hope the current administration do for the rest of the following months. First, it may be simple, but remove the individual consultation group which leads acts of disrespect to the dignity of the Sanggunian. Second, clean the Sanggunian group regularly. Third, invest in the Department of Public Relations and regularly update the student body of our progress. Fourth, utilize the force of block representatives very well to delegate and help our central board in managing their committee responsibilities. And five, reform COMELEC by helping them in terms of volunteer management, in terms of their capabilities, and in terms of policies to make our elections more festive this school year. And to the next batch of Sanggunian hopefuls, I hope you don't lose faith. Structures may change because of the CONCON, but the culture and values should remain intact. And I hope your hearts are still not upset in serving the student body for the Sanggunian. Handa tayong tumugon at handa tayong tutugon. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.